Today we're going to answer the question, should you watch Paradise PD? It's the Netflix original animated comedy based off the show Brickleberry. So we're going to do a quick spoiler-free review, and then I'm going to go ahead and give the show a grade, and we'll break down some of the seasons. This animated show, geared towards adults, follows a police department that doesn't do a great job protecting the backwater small town where it's located. Paradise PD is full of over-the-line humor that most shows wouldn't even attempt, featuring things like odd sexual relationships, drug use, the disabled, but it manages to do so with incredibly clever and effective jokes that aren't just about shock value. It's really a ridiculously funny show, and it has 3 seasons, each about 8 to 12 episodes, and each episode is around 30 minutes long. Now, if you like any of these shows that I'm about to mention, you're probably going to like Paradise PD. Personally, I prefer Paradise PD to these shows, but they're a good indicator of whether or not you'll like the show. First off is Family Guy / American Dad. Then we have Hoops, and then we have Brickleberry, which of course the creators of Brickleberry also work on this project. Okay, so now onto the spoiler-free review. First, the positives. The absolute biggest positive of this show is it is actually genuinely hilarious. There was one time at least in every single episode of season 1 where I had to stop and belly laugh. Not just like breathe air really fast out of your nose, but like actually laugh out loud. The first season just absolutely killed me. The other seasons are also pretty fun. The show also does a great job of taking classic TV character tropes and putting an insane spin on them that makes the characters feel so fun and fresh to watch. And all of the characters also have really good voice acting. Each of the characters has a super unique voice behind it that seems to fit their character perfectly. Now, I don't know if this next point is exactly a positive or a negative, so I'm going to put it in between. But every season of the show feels very different from the last one. Season 1 was like semi-grounded in reality. Season 2 was more of an action comedy. And Season 3 feels like it has a lot more Family Guy-esque weirdness and gags. And so I personally love Season 1, and so I was a bit disappointed when they tweaked the formula, but at the end of the day, it does stop it from being dull or repetitive, and personally, I thought Season 3, the style they did it in, was hilarious. Okay, so on to the negatives. The biggest negative is that the show's story / character development is nonsensical at best. But the creators know this and the comedy style fits it well, but it can still be a little distracting when entire plot lines or character decisions make little to no sense. And because of this, the entire show is reliant on being funny. And so if you're not into the comedy style that they have, this is going to be a really bad show for you. Okay, so now we're going to grade the show and talk about the different seasons. So season 1 I really loved, and I thought it was superb. I gave it an A- and A. And season 2 came out, it was a bit disappointing to me. I thought the jokes didn't land quite as well, and I ended up giving it a B- to B. And season 3 came out, I thought it was really funny. It was very different from season 1, but the jokes were landing. I thought the gags were good. And so at the end of the day, I'm going to give the show a B+. And if you've seen season 1 and 2 of Paradise PD, I highly recommend the 3rd season. It was definitely worth a watch. The first episode was a little rough to get to, but after that, it was golden. And so I do recommend watching this show. It's my favorite like raunchy adult animated comedy to just put on when I don't want to focus too much. Okay, so now we're going to watch something from the first episode. So if you don't want spoilers, make sure to stop the video here. Be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this in the future, and leave a comment once you see the show if you thought I ranked it correctly or not. Let me know. And now let's get on to this clip.
For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a cop on the Paradise PD. Let me show you I can do this.
No one wants to be a cop anymore.
Hello? Don't you yell at me, you son of a bitch.
Any of you idiots managed to do any police work yesterday?
I pulled over a suspicious-looking colored fella.
Alright, so I hope I've answered the question, should you watch Paradise PD? I will see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe to see more in the future, and have a great day.